tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you, oh quiet.
G'day boys and girls, how are we going? Matsy here. I'm out here on a really stunning river in New South Wales. It's a really beautiful area and I thought it was a perfect place to celebrate quitting my job and going full time with YouTube. So this vid's a little bit of fun. I've just finished setting up camp. I'm going to jump in the river because it's pretty hot out here. And then I'm going to see if I can catch a trout for dinner, and I've got something else that's a little bit different and fun to show off as well. So yeah, let's get in the water. Oh, very cold. Okay. Oh, okay. Wim Hof. Wim Hof. I actually don't know the Wim Hof breathing techniques. It's probably fast or something. Oh, I don't even care, I'm going in. Going in. I quit my job. Oh, it is good though. Oh, once you're in, it's always worth it. Oh. Woo. Woo-wee. Not a bad little spot to camp, hey? Yeah, there's trout jumping over there. I might even go have a fish in a minute. I don't know if you can see those ripples up there. Oh, there you go. Fish time. Now, before I go for a fish, I'll explain to you why I'm dragging this thing around. EcoFlow reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a review on this here, which is the Glacier. Big fish jumping. And it's actually a dual fridge freezer and comes with an ice machine. It's portable, it's got a lithium battery inside it that lasts up to 40 hours not connected to any power. You can actually use it with or without the battery. I'll run over some more of the stats, but basically I was like, I would really like that thing for the car now that I'm going full time with this and I'll be traveling a lot. But I don't really know how I would do a review on it without it being weird. And then I thought, I am weird. And I went ice maker. First thing I thought of was cocktails. And I went, you know what? I'm going to drag it out with me and celebrate having quit my job to go full-time YouTube. And we're going to celebrate with margaritas. Margaritas by the river. So it's exactly what we're going to do with it. And I'll run through some more stuff that this thing does a little bit later on. First off, let's go for a fish. I'm an idiot. I've only got this one little lure with me. I've got a couple others, but they're definitely not going to work with trout. Oh, just this little guy here. I think that will actually work all right. So let's go see, shall we? Look at that, beautiful trout. Ah, I'll have to cook this up. I can't believe that just happened the way it did. It was so weird because I tried all up and down here and I was swimming the lure right past them. They weren't interested at all. And then I went down around the next bend and they were just hungry for it. Wow. So I was going to cook up nachos for dinner tonight and I'm thinking I'll either save it for tomorrow and I'll have the trout tonight. But I'm also super hungry and I haven't had lunch. I think I'm gonna cook it up and have it as an entree, and if I'm still full, I'll have the nachos tomorrow. Perfect tinder. Just process this down. Alright, while that's happening, should we get a margarita going with our new ice maker? I think we should. Push that, open lid up, pour in water, maximum level. Pop that down, turn her on, press that. Starting to make ice. Said it's going to take, what, 19 minutes? Easy money. Get a couple of limes ready. Cut one that way just to see what Scotty's preference is, hey. Rub that round the outside, don't we? So we can put the salt on the lip of the cup. I'm going to use this to put the salt in. See how that works. Not too bad. Got our tequila. Got the orange one that I don't know how to pronounce. And then it's like roughly 45 mils of lime juice, but we'll just squeeze a whole bunch in. Okay, now we just need ice. So as soon as it's ready, you just press this button, and then that'll start to basically separate the ice from the machine. Only takes about 10 seconds. The ice is ready. So it also comes with a little ice scoop, and all we do is press push, opens up, and then you just give that a little wriggle, and there you go, there's the ice. And you just push them out the little door there. There's still enough water in there to make a few more of these trays, so you get a fair bit out of it. Pop some of that ice into the shaker. Just loads, mate. Fill her up. A couple more. There we go. Pop it on. Give her a shake. Shaking the fresh deodorant can. Here we go. Camina. Feeling good?
Rico, rico, rico.
Remove whale tail and pork.
Y como dice mi coro que sigue ahí. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Escucha, ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana.
Cheers, and may all your dreams come true.
Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Melodía, melodía.
Hard drink for a hard man. It's actually really good. Let's get some ingredients for the nachos ready. Too much for the pan, that's alright. Don't worry about that. Should we check that fish? Oh, I can see all the oils. Oh yeah, he ready. Dig in. Oh, mate. Oh, it's been a while since I've had fish that good. Thank you, fishy. This place is unreal, honestly. So beautiful. You could just imagine what it would have been like for the First Nations people just living here, thriving along this river. Last little bits. Alright, just to prove that nothing's going to waste, I'm still going to eat those nachos, but probably got to eat the eyeball too. Shout out Luke's little tribe. Oh, see how she goes. Not gonna lie, I'm not overly excited about the look of the trout eyeball, but waste none. It's actually tastier than the other ones. I feel like the cartilage is bigger in that fish too. There you go. Nothing wasted. Alrighty, so I'll give you a quick rundown of the EcoFlow Glacier. It's the industry's first integrated ice maker. It makes 18 cubes at a time. I found it to do it between 12 and 20 minutes. Dual zone, dual control with removable basket and divider that the fridge actually recognises when you take it in or out. The fastest cooling in the industry with a 120 watt compressor. Wire-free cooling for up to 40 hours if you purchase the plug-in battery, which I would recommend. You can actually use it as a 100 watt power station as well with USB-C to charge your bits and bobs like laptop, camera, phone, etc. 38 litre capacity, detachable suitcase design with wheels, smart app control, which is actually really easy to use, net weight 23 kilograms, can be powered by 240 volt at home, 12 volt in your car, or by solar panel out in the bush, and comes in at $1,499 without the plug-in battery, or $1,899 with the plug-in battery. Alright, this is getting there. Now we're throwing some ground cumin seed. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of ground chili if you're a coward. Or you can just get a taco seasoning sachet, but I feel more wholesome pouring it myself. Oh, it smells good. Pour in some red kidney beans, don't have a whole lot of room, so whatever. And then a cup of salsa dip. You know what chips it is. That is more. This said it was the 1 person mix. Then I'll throw on the cheese. Oh no, sour cream on fridge lid.
Bueno, sí.
Little up here. Alright. Mate, bush nachos. Bush nachos. I really want to say a big thank you to you boys and girls too, for all of your support, because some of you have been around since the first video or first 3 videos, and you're still dropping comments and you still sound as excited about the video as I am about the trip. And I love that, and that's what keeps me going. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I would still be getting out to camp and hike and explore, but it definitely wouldn't be anywhere near as often, because like it's hard to find the time. But being so encouraged by you guys, it makes it so worth it, just finding the time to get out there. And yeah, I'm just really grateful to have this opportunity. Alright boys and girls, hopping into bed now. For anyone wondering, this is the one tigress in a mesh tent, and it's perfect for tarps because you only need the one ridge line to run this and the tarp on, and then there's still no tarp leaning or touching anywhere on this mesh tent. So it's got a straight wall on this side and then a diagonal one here, and you got the same amount of room at your head as you do at your feet, so it's just a nice bit of space. It's got like an upside down T-zip, so one zip goes up and down, one on that side and one on that side at the bottom as well, and it's really nice. And I just like it because you still get that feeling of being under a tarp, but you got the mosquito net, all that view all around you. It's perfect. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, today was awesome. So, let's get some sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Night, guys. How cool are those birds? That first touch of morning sun. So good. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'm gonna go make a coffee up there in the sun. So let's grab the stuff. Let's head up there, sit in some sun. Not a bad spot, hey? Herb from R&M Blades, his wife actually made up some really sweet Jetboil patches, so I grabbed one of them off the website. I'll put a link in the description below because it just keeps it real snug. Oh no. Oh, I just remembered that the Jetboil doesn't come with the igniter. You got to use your lighter, and that's down there, down at the shelter. BRB. You know what time it is? Do we want more sun, or is this plenty sun? I think I want a bit more sun. Definitely been some kangaroos chilling out next to this tree because there is poo everywhere. I can see why. Not a bad spot to rest the bones. It's coffee time. Works every time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. I was only thinking last night, I think that might actually be the first trout I've ever caught. I haven't really done any trout fishing. Although maybe when I was like 12, 13, 14, I did go on a fishing trip with my dad and a couple of his mates. And we were out there for a specific fish. It could have been trout. Now I think about it, it might have been trout. And no one got anything. And then on the final morning, as they were about to have brekkie, I just randomly walked over to the river and cast a line in, and as soon as the lure hit the surface, it jumped straight on it. So we ended up having trout for brekkie. I think that was a trout. I don't think they would have been quite as excited if it was bass. Who knows? I did have a lighter on me the whole time. There's a little pocket in the lid that I forgot about. Alright, I've just started to pack up, but I've just thought, let's see how much power's left in this thing. It was at 100% when we left the car at about 2:30 yesterday, 2:30 p.m. It's now nearly 9 a.m. and we made ice with it. We kept everything cold that whole time. Let's have a look. It's at 4 degrees and it's on 60%. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty incredible considering we were making ice, kept everything cold out here. It was really hot yesterday as well. I'm pretty stoked with that. That's pretty good. The more I think about it, that's actually really good, considering this is not what you would use it for, hiking, right? So you might want to take it out to a park or down by a lake somewhere when you're camping with the car. So you just want it to last maybe half a day max while you're out there. I've had this out all day, overnight, all morning, making ice with it. That's, mate, technology has come a ways. That's pretty cool. All right, we're all packed up. Unfortunately, it's time to leave this beautiful place. Ridiculous. Until the next adventure. Let's go.
Little black dress, don't change and I get one up to home day to church or go catchy. I know your friends say bullo ole or so man in there time. Little black dress, don't change and I get one up